Good morning, runners. It's been 1, 2, maybe 3 weeks since I've last ran. Yeah, I suck. Anyways, thought I'd start off again running today in a very familiar spot and close to my heart. So maybe get motivated again for the season. Hey runners, I'm halfway through my full mile run, and I purposely chose the spot to turn around because spring is going to be upon us soon, and I can't wait to run that far again. But in the meantime, I just have to deal with what I got right now. I usually go for water every 2 miles. Unfortunately, it's too cold, so the water fountains are shut off. But I just saw a runner who had a brilliant idea. There's a lot of snow around, so why not get some snow to rehydrate yourself? It's a little salt. The runners, do you recommend this or not? So the other day, Mozzie and I just registered for the Chicago Marathon. Alright folks, you remember last year how Mozzie said he was going to run the marathon. Here is proof that he's going to follow through.
I understand, agree, warrant, and covenant as follows. Okay, they can let me die because I say so. And let's see, I understand that the marathon is certain death, and I am 16 or older. Okay.
What are your thoughts, Matt?
I'm thinking I have no idea what I'm getting myself into, even though I have an idea. I guess I have an idea of what I'm getting myself into, but it's probably the wrong idea.
So do you regret making that bet with me last year?
Not yet, but I will in about May, I think. May, I will regret it.
Didn't you say you always want to run a marathon?
I did. My goal is to run a marathon, at least one marathon, at some point in my life. And I think this is probably the best year to do it.
Matt has to run the marathon this year, no questions asked. I wasn't planning on running it until like a month ago. Matt sent me an IM like, so when are we registering for the marathon? Sure enough, I asked him, we? So I'll be running it too. Any last words before you die?
I still have 8 months left. 8 months to live.
We're both nervous, but we're excited. Alright guys, 4 miles down. First day back after 3 weeks. I'd say quite a successful run. Speaking of successful run, I'd like to congratulate Buse and Kevin and Greg Chance. Both of you guys for finishing a half marathon recently. Congrats. Oh, man, I'm out of shape. Oh, about 1 month to race day. A lot of work to be done. Alrighty guys, 4 miles down. And I just got a quick question for Karen and all the runners. It's been 3 years ago I started running, and it's 3 years later I'm still running right now. Unfortunately, I noticed that 3 years ago I was more focused running than I am now. Partially because I never ran a half marathon before, so I was very scared and nervous. 3 years later, I'm about to run my 6th half marathon, so I know I can do it. But I'm getting a little overconfident. I know if I don't train, I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna PR. And but you know, I feel like I can do it anyways. So, out of curiosity, what do you guys do to stay refocused every year for every race, knowing that you've done this before and that you can do it? How do you stay focused like it was your first time? Leave a questions or video response. That's a good question. Yeah.